Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
So off we go then. Isco is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
Well, his running with the ball can be a defender's worst nightmare, Peter. He's more than capable of going it all the way alone, we know that, but he's also on the lookout for well-placed teammates and any spaces that may have opened up, and that's what makes him so hard to stop.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Isco. Witsel. Isco. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Badiashile, Bonucci, Alexandro, Richarlison, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Dushilio does well there, alert. Pizzi, and here's Adriano, Richarlison goes for goal! Isco dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. And the shot! There's a goal! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Badiashile does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Adriano. Dante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Adriano. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Adriano. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Witsel. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bentancur, and here's Adriano. Richarlison, and it's Alexandro. Alexandro goes for a sweeping cross. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adriano. Good idea, just poorly executed. Witsel hoists it forward. Bentancur gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. And he's going long. Battles to win it back. Pizzi. Richarlison is onto it and can take it up. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Isco. Robin. Bonucci can hoist it clear. A shot, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Now it's Robin, now it's Isco. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Badiashile. Bentancur tries lifting it over. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leicester going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Leicester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Into the channel. That's sprayed out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Played in deep. Up to meet it! Bentancur is flagged offside. Bartra to the keeper and go again. He's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci tries to clear. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bentancur out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Luis Adriano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've played it short. Bentancur crosses it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Leicester just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could be in. Chance! Away from immediate danger. He's there to... has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hits one!
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Azar. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Danger averted for now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. And it's De Chilio. Who's he going to play in? Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexandro. Douglas Costa hits that long. Azar. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Vardy. Now it's Robin.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Juventus making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's got through to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Manuel Figueroa. Pizzi. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries a shot! Douglas Costa and the follow-up. And no mistake! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Leicester making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is that. Leicester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely